Good morning. Good morning. I just wanted to come on this morning. It is January the 3rd, 2021. And I wanted to come on because today is my 4-year surgery anniversary of having my sleeve surgery, gastric sleeve surgery, which I did January 3rd, 2017. And at that time, the day of, I was 290 pounds. And I got to my lowest of 168, I believe that was the lowest. And I came to you guys December the 4th to tell you that December 4th of 2020, I was then 235 pounds. So I decided to reset my body, and I started a liquid fast, which I did pretty good for that month. Then after that month, I've started beginning of this month, I started just doing the one meal a day, which is going pretty good. So when I came on last week, my current weight, I believe, was 216. This morning it's going fluctuating between 212, 213. So it's like maybe like a 3 or 4 pound loss within this week, since adding a meal in. So with that being said, even with adding a meal in, like, I guess because I did the liquid diet and I resetted my stomach, like I'm trying to eat a meal, but it's like when I eat a meal, it's like I can only eat so much of it. But it's working out because I'm still doing the liquid, I'm still doing my coffee, and making sure I get my protein, still doing my protein shakes, even though I'm fasting, like I'm still having my protein shakes in the morning, and making sure I take my vitamins and things like that. So I just wanted to come on the day, because I don't think I ever made a video exactly on the same day. It's like I always forget, and it'll be like the fourth or the fifth, and I'll be like, oh, my surgery anniversary was on the third. Let me make a video. So I wanted to come on this morning and just, give a brief update. And, just to let people who are going into having the surgery know that people who have had the surgery and has been out like that, we're always working on it. So just to push you guys and let you guys know that even though you may be having surgery and you're losing weight, you get into your lowest, and you like, just don't get comfortable. Keep it as a lifestyle change. Don't consider it a diet or anything like that. Like, just as a lot of us do when we get down to being so low, like we get so comfortable. So just to encourage you guys who are just going into your journey, never to get too comfortable. Keep focused, keep it as your lifestyle. Never consider it just, I'm on a diet. Just stay focused. Even when you get to the point where you you can eat more and you pushing yourself to eat more, like, just to continue to listen to your body. And the snacking, which has been my problem, like I always have that resistance of getting full and knowing when I'm full, but that's still with me even 4 years later. Like, you feel it, but just don't push it. Continue to listen to your body. When your body tell you you're full, stop eating. Just keep that in mind. Like, don't push it, because we push it. We look at the from being so heavy and stuff like that, we look at the food and we want to keep pushing and pushing and pushing and keep eating and keep eating. Don't do that. Continue to always listen to your body. When your body tell you you're full, stop eating. And try not to push yourself, and be, and like, just because you can't eat that much food, but you can eat a lot of snacks, which I did. I can't eat that much food, but I knew, oh, I can eat that bag of popcorn. So just don't get comfortable doing that. So I'm just, trying to give you some tips and, things of when you're going through this journey, and, just trying to talk to you about someone who's a few years out from it. So just continue to listen to your body, and try to continue to stay on track. But even like after being 4 years out, and you gain weight, you lose weight, it can be hard on your body. Like I said, like, I felt like, my knees and stuff started hurting. Well, they did start hurting. But then as I started to lose the weight, the pain has started to go away. So don't do too much on your body as losing weight, gaining weight, losing weight, gaining weight. Just try to stay focused and try to push yourself to get those right in the beginning. Like you're doing everything so right, you know what I mean, so by the book. Try to continue yourself to doing that, just to stay on track. So I just wanted to come on and give my update. I am working on, losing these pounds that I've put on, you know even though people are saying you don't have to, but I want to do it for me. So I've been staying away from the snacking, and trying not to weigh myself as much, but I continue to always step on the scale. I don't know, I just can't get away from not stepping on the scale. I don't know, but and trying to push myself still to drink more water and more water and more water. So I just had my coffee for this morning, which I find myself as of lately to become a coffee drinker. Coffee and tea. Like I have a whole tin full of different type of teas and coffees, and things like that. And I never thought I would like to drink tea like without sugar and stuff like that, but I just make it and I drink it, and it, the green tea, and it keeps me full. And I notice, when I don't have my coffee in the morning, it like, kind of messes up my day. Like just because, not because like you need coffee for energy or anything like that, but it's just like, for me, it's like my meal of the morning with my coffee and my protein or whatever. Like this morning, I just had a black coffee, and I had bought some almond creamer, and I just put a couple teaspoons of that in it, and that's it. So, and that, keeps me full for quite some time. Like it'll keep me full until like I want to have my one meal later on, which I have my meal. It kind of like changes for me. So that's why I can't say like with the fasting and you doing a one meal a day. Mine's, I kind of tweak mine's. I don't know, like I do like what's best for me. So like it just depends on like if I'm working that day or I'm not working that day. So my meal can consist of me having my one meal could be anywhere between 4 o'clock and maybe 7:30 ish. Like anywhere in between that time, I could have my meal. So I don't know. It's like with the, I know the one meal a day, they say, try to have it the same time every day, but it's just not possible for everybody. So as I say, like you go into this and you study it and you research it, like, kind of do what's best for your body and what fits your routine and what fits, you know, your body. So, some things, can be tweaked in your own life. Like, you don't have to like be so stern at what other people were saying when you're watching videos. They're like, oh, we do it like this and we do it like that. We do it like, just do it to suit you. That's basically what I did. I just do it to suit me. And if I'm seeing results from it, then kudos to me, So I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not any of those things. But like I said before in the last video, we have to find things that suit us, that works for us in our body. Because what works for me in my fasting or my one meal a day or whatever like that may not be the same that works for you. So like in the beginning when you're doing it, you're studying your own body and you finding like, what works best for you. So that, keep that in mind too. But I just wanted to come on 4 years out at 213 pounds. I say 13, 14, like, I'm fluctuating. So anywhere between that right now, and I'll come on in a week and give another 8 update to see. I also started walking more, so I wanted to add that into it. Like with me starting the 1 meal a day, I started walking my treadmill more. So I'm not like going on there like, oh, I got to get an hour in, I got to get this. I just do until I get tired. Some days it may be 20 minutes, some days it may be 30 minutes, some days a couple times I did it, it was 40 minutes. Like, it just depends on like, what kind of time you have in that day and what works for you at that moment, but as long as you get on there and you keep moving, you know what I'm saying? That's the key to, keep moving. So, adding that back into my life as well, um, my plan as well, my everyday, not every day because I don't do it every day because sometimes I work and I work 13-hour shifts, so sometimes I don't do it, but just and listening to your body as also as resting, like that's another thing that I've learned to do. Like when my body tell me I'm tired, like I have to listen because I think getting your sleep in is part of your helping you to lose weight as well, you know. And I think that's true because sometimes like there's been a couple times I stepped on the scale and it was a certain amount of pounds, and then like I went to sleep and I woke up and I was down. So sleeping does help with with you losing weight as well. So just make sure you're getting your rest. Just the big thing about it all is just learning to listen to your body. You know what I'm saying? And actually listening to it, and stop pushing it just because you want to mentally want to eat that McDonald's or that Wendy's or whatever. You just have to learn your own body and you have to listen to it. Don't let everything don't let the what you see in your mental status, like, make you do stuff that you don't want to do just because you see it and everybody else is doing it, because you can say no. So I just wanted to come on and I'm going to get ready for work. So happy surgiversary to me, 4 years out, and still working on it. I think us working on it would be a lifestyle change, but you have to, as long as we want to work on it, we will succeed. So God bless. Have a good Sunday and talk to you soon. See you next week. Happy New Year as well. I hope everyone had a happy New Year's. New Year. Bye.